Young and the Restless spoilers Monday, November 11th reveal Phyllis rushes into a confrontation with Sharon Newman. Taking no chances, Phyllis pesters Sharon about running away from the funeral like a coward, sowing doubt and pushing Sharon to admit her guilt. Sharon is unable to refute, her eyes averting. However, Nick appears and quickly intervenes, preventing Phyllis from making the situation worse. Phyllis, undeterred, threatens that she has evidence against Sharon. She implies that Sharon has fumbled her way into framing Daniel. With a confident demeanor, Phyllis predicts that the police will soon come to Sharon with a barrage of questions about her actions, and then she leaves, leaving Sharon in a state of anxiety. Just when Sharon thinks things have calmed down for the time being, Cameron appears with a chilling warning, advising Sharon to be careful what she says to Nick. Cameron's words haunt Sharon, distracting her from Nick's attempts to talk. Nick notices this and becomes concerned when Sharon avoids his gaze. Cameron further attempts to sow discord by implying that Nick is beginning to suspect Sharon. Driven by her fears, Sharon asks Nick directly if he thinks she is a liar and a potential murderer. Nick, with sincerity, assures Sharon that he trusts her, but also asks if she wants to get a restraining order to keep Cameron away. Sharon refuses, admitting that it is too late for that and that she may have to tell Chance Chancellor about the possibility that Phyllis is fabricating evidence against her. However, Nick stops her, reminding Sharon that this could attract unwanted attention from the police and lead them astray. Nick vows to contact Phyllis again to clear things up, earning Sharon's deep gratitude. But Cameron is not letting up. He continues to sow uncertainty, reminding Sharon that she is still unsure whether Phyllis actually has the evidence. According to Cameron, the Phyllis problem will not go away unless Sharon takes the initiative to deal with it. With Cameron's encouragement, Sharon decides to go to the GCX Sports Club to confront Phyllis. There, Daniel Romalotti Jr. is having dinner with Christine. Christine expresses that Sharon seems like someone who is trying to hide something and looks very scared. Daniel, though confused, is still skeptical that Sharon is heartless enough to frame him. However, Christine does not think Daniel should completely dismiss the idea, even though Phyllis is leading the fight against Sharon. Sharon enters the club, sees Daniel and Christine chatting, feels uneasy, and rushes upstairs. With a key card she retrieved from the maid's cart, Sharon sneaks into Phyllis' room, on a mission to search for any trace of evidence. Meanwhile, at the Society restaurant, Phyllis is chatting with Lauren, updating her on her theory of Sharon's guilt. Phyllis is adamant that Sharon is guilty and is determined to prove it and clear Daniel's name. Lauren, though troubled, acts as if she accepts Phyllis' motives are to protect her son. At that moment, Nick appears and declares that things have gone too far. However, Phyllis, with a cold gaze, shows no signs of giving up her fight against Sharon. As for Ashley, after her time at the clinic, she returns home with Jack and has a happy reunion with Abby, Tracy, and Ellen Laron. There, Ashley hears about the rebuilt Newman farmhouse that will be the site of Abby's wedding. She decides to go there with her daughter to check out the location in preparation for the big day. At the farmhouse, Victor and Nikki Newman welcome Ashley back. While the three women discuss the wedding details, Victor receives a text message and has to leave to attend to urgent business at Newman Enterprises. At the company, Jill is waiting impatiently, wondering what Victor wants from her. Despite knowing about Victor's plans to take over Abbott Chancellor, Jill acts as if she might consider rehiring Lily if Billy Abbott fails. However, Victor believes that this is a mistake because Lily needs to work with her family. After talking about preserving Catherine Chancellor's legacy, Victor pushes Jill to make a deal, making the situation increasingly tense. Ashley is greeted by Victor and Nikki Newman. As the three discuss the wedding details, Victor receives a text message and has to leave quickly to attend to urgent business at Newman Enterprises. At the office, Jill is waiting impatiently, wondering what Victor wants from her. Even though Jill knew about Victor's plan to take over Abbott Chancellor, she was confident that she could hire Lily back if Billy Abbott failed. Subscribe to Yonder for the latest news on our channel.